So y'all, back to another video, man. NBA 2K20 episode 35. Let's get into this video, bro. So we're gonna get Lonzo Ball, Drew Holiday, and Zion. We're gonna get those stars. They gonna lose anyway, so we always win. Alright, so I'm gonna get yellow. I had purple this morning, so.
It's that. And a moment now to look at the year-to-year.
Yeah, I want the pregame show to start, boy.
Try me like I was a gimmick. Now I got a number one, now they hit me. Number one. You heard that? Then I had to take a quick bow. I was going down the wrong path. I'm humble with the money and I don't cry. Give me the game, I'ma grab it. I stock up my banks in the cabinet. Stop. Money to the racks, overlap them. Don't give them the formula. Nah, I'm from the jungle, I'm an animal.
The 2K Sports pregame show. We're bringing you the Los Angeles Lakers out at Staples Center as they'll face off against the New Orleans Pelicans. Well, for the Pelicans,
Lonzo
they
Ball.
lost game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight.
We went up against this team last time.
And behind the bench, we'll get to see Coach Alvin Gentry, one of the best offensive minds in the game, Shaq.
Yeah, I played for him briefly when I was in Phoenix, but when it comes to generating points, he understands how to put guys in positions to succeed.
Well, the numbers that Gentry's teams have put up can be staggering. He really knows how to get those schemes to those guys to get them open.
And now with tip-off coming up
I'm making a car
shortly, we
video
go
later.
courtside to Kevin
Another
Hart.
one later.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Hello everyone, with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Look at the Lakers. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And checking out New Orleans. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And you know, for the Pelicans, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
We all know talking and talk is easy, but carrying it through, that's another story. The naysayers' predictions were basically on point.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. And it's Ball in at the 1. And for the Lakers, up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Prez out there with Smooth. And it's James in at the 3 spot.
Alright, come on.
You know, Chris, it seems like every year the NBA gets a little more athletic. Talk about how that aspect of the game has changed.
I was 6'9" and I played power forward and sometimes center. Kevin Durant is 6'11" and he plays the 2 guard. That's how the game is changing. It's no more big guys go to that end, little guys go to that end. Now you have to be a skilled basketball player. You have to be able to shoot, dribble, and pass at
Come on,
every
boy.
position.
Pass it, Brandon
just a
Ingram.
one-sided guy, that is going
Zion,
off the
shoot a
game.
three.
That's a dinosaur.
Shoot a three. You
I
can shoot
love it.
threes.
You have to be more athletic, definitely, but the skill
Oh,
set,
he
you gotta make
missed.
sure you can play basketball in
missed.
that way, no matter what size you
Bro,
are.
Zion missed his
5'9"
wide
to
open
7
three,
foot.
boy.
You have to be
Come
equal
on,
in skill.
come on, boy. Y'all ready for this? Hey, y'all gonna
And
lose.
so the New
I'm
Orleans
too
Pelicans get the
good,
first points of
boy.
the ballgame. Kuzma, here's
boy.
Smooth. Oh, that's 3 on 3.
Nope.
The wide
Nah.
open here for
No,
Holiday.
that's not.
Misses the 3.
That's not going in, boy. What is you?
Oh, Kuzma's in position.
Man, forget y'all. No.
And that one's good.
Alright,
Williamson.
bet. Come on, come on. Alright, Zion, I got you, boy. I got you.
And it's just not
Come on,
strength,
boys.
it's the body control.
Bro,
Smooth.
I'm wide open perfectly,
He's
boy.
in 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Oh, too good. Look
Broke
at that.
loose. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, Smooth.
Smooth.
You know, it just looking back at things, I'd be hard-pressed to find a more complete stretch of games by anyone in the league. He was getting it done and stuffing the stat sheet night in and night out.
Come on, Lawson, bro. We playing that. White, bro, these floaters, but he missed.
Size winning out. He needed every single inch to haul in that one.
Bro, look at this. How you go?
Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to
Hey,
find himself
He
that
could
wide
have dunked that.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much
What?
faster help.
Hey,
than
shoot a
that.
three, Holiday.
Now here is Holiday.
Hey.
6-point game for him in the win against
What?
Houston.
So many of his points came at the line. The D was trying to play him physical. And he just said, yeah, bring it on.
Here is Favors.
Wait. This man is 71. Look at Danny Green's face. That face ugly. Look at this. JaVale McGee, he is 79. Dwight Howard. They just say he was an 81 overall. Now they just say he was a 78. Now he an 81 overall. Hey, we playing that defense. We playing that.
Now Ball. He gives his team
Oh, wow,
some nice
boy.
contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
Oh, you got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. But when you don't,
Bro, get off me, bro. Ain't.
And Ball comes
Bro,
to help.
bro.
To the middle.
How
Here's
you-
Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Don't ever do that
his
again,
offensive
bro.
skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Hey, nah. Look at that. We playing that good defense. Clamps.
That's the ball.
Come on, boy.
Now
Hey,
Ingram.
we got those clamps, boy.
New Orleans moving the ball.
No, that's not going in.
But they recover.
No way.
The putback
Bro,
controls
alright.
the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Lakers have
Hey,
gone
dunk
3
it,
of 5
dunk it.
shooting the ball so far.
Dunk it.
Outside for Davis.
Hey, dunk it. Hey, dunk the ball.
Comes to help.
Bro, why y'all double teaming me?
Pass to
Why y'all got double
Inside
team?
Davis.
Like, what is wrong with y'all?
Stolen by
Bro,
Ball.
alright.
And New Orleans
No.
pushing it up now. And
Alright.
Holiday. The bucket on
Bro,
the assist
oh
by
my
Ball.
god. They get to take.
Solid is swiping the
Now
ball
we.
away. Ball is
Alright,
great
come on.
at studying his man. and
We only trail by
anticipating.
threes.
Here's Prez. Shooting foul as the
Had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
both free throws good from Prez.
His free throw, they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's Williamson,
Look at
poked
that.
away, and stolen by Kuzma.
Boy, Zion, what was you thinking there?
Here's Smooth. He's covered
No.
by Ball.
No.
Outside for Davis.
No,
Dishes it to
give
LeBron.
it to A Pips.
Here's Smooth.
Wide open three.
That's it
Let's
there.
go, boy.
Davis with the assist. Smooth's got 5 points so far. Several lead changes going on here in the early
Bro.
portion of this game.
Let me get
Reminds me of
that.
that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Let me get that. Too good, boy. Bro, why y'all always?
He's guarded closer.
No hesitation.
That's too easy. That's like too really easy right now. hold on, y'all. Let me do some real quick. Looking like Monopoly, Monopoly.
Patient at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Pelicans trail by 4. It's stolen by Davis.
Bro.
Oh, Kuzma's in position.
Get that,
And so the ball's out of bounds.
Let's go, boy.
Favors touched it last. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe
Yo,
maybe
right, boy. Too good.
Been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Bro, come on, Lonzo Ball. Hey, we playing that good defense. Clamps. Come on.
He's
Look
working
at
around
that.
out his game. He's growing as a defender, rebounder.
Boy,
Did you see that? Did you see that?
I'm too good.
This sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they
need a
possess.
timeout, boy.
Not afraid to show it either. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Yeah, call your
Last
first
encounter
timeout,
was in
boy.
New Orleans.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they
that's what I thought.
demonstrated last time
Keep calling those
against these guys.
timeouts.
At the very
Just keep
least,
calling those timeouts. Y'all not gonna win.
blowout.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that a sloppy effort? I mean, turnovers were a huge issue.
Oh, come on.
They don't have to play safe tonight. But they do
That's not going in.
And again, New Orleans
Boy.
has no up.
Keep doing, bro.
They're on an 18-6 run.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence,
Too good, boy.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Pelicans trail by 10.
You is a Pelican.
Ball kicks to Favors.
This I'm playing no. What? I'm playing that good defense.
Favors finds Ball.
I'm playing that good defense.
Here's Holiday. He has been a nice option for them offensively.
Get that out of there.
Averaging more than 17 points a game.
Bro,
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. New Orleans shooting their first foul shot of the night. And that one falls for Favors. And in constructing lineups, Chris,
give it to him, boy. No.
rim protection
Oh my
versus
God. Nah, that's not.
What matters most?
Bro,
Well, to me, what matters
Right
most is
here.
floor spacing. It doesn't.
Get that
Defense
ball.
is not overrated. I'm not saying that, but it doesn't matter if you have defense and you can't score. Scoring is just as important.
What?
You have to put
I'm too
pressure on
good.
the defense by scoring. And even when I've already taken that shot blocker out of the game, so it's all about offense, having a balanced offense, and then guys willing to listen, pay attention to the details, and be engaged on the defensive end.
get that out of
It's
there.
blocked.
I'm trying to open my
Now
stuff.
here's LeBron. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
Let's go, bro.
Good that time.
Oh, I thought I was a 2. I thought I was a 3.
assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ball, the pass to Favors.
Yo, Derek, wait, is that his first name, Derek? Let me see this, boy. Okay, yeah. Bro, I thought we sold that, boy. I ain't playing that good defense. We playing that good.
Shoots from
No,
the baseline.
no way.
Can't get it to drop. Made 3.
Why would you
Missed 2
take,
from the field.
bro? Why would you
Okay, let's
take
go down to David
that
Aldridge for his
shot,
first
boy?
one.
Well, a while ago, Alvin Gentry and I
Don't take that shot no more,
game
boy.
tonight will be their second time playing the Lakers this season after they fell to LA in the first matchup. Coach said
Y'all too bad.
The most important thing we can do this
Look
game
at that.
is play to the pace that we want to play
Bro,
at.
but we playing
Take
that
us
good
apart and
defense.
get
We
to
playing that
attract
good
me.
defense.
Sounds like a solid approach, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Ingram.
That's not going in,
It's rolled in
boy.
by Los Angeles. Here's Smooth. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Look at that ball. Man.
And here is Ball.
Yeah, bro, we playing that good defense. You ain't going to the
Let
rim.
go.
No, it wasn't.
And
Bro, I blocked that. What you? Bro, I blocked that. 2K. 2K. Bruh. Bro, I blocked that. Bro.
Ball slams
Wow.
it in.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
Trying to get open is Davis.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip.
They tripping, boy, because I blocked that, boy.
Yeah, they've been
I-
very aggressive.
they
and
need
they've
timeout.
taken early control of this game.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters. And they stepped up big in that game.
Catching
Get
up
that
on the
out.
changes for Los Angeles.
Danny Green. Bro, you trash.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Howard comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Green in for Prez. Prez is checked in for Green. And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 13-point game.
Bro, you playing good defense.
Hart kicks the ball. And the wide
That's
open
nah.
shot from Redick.
Bro,
that
how?
falls. Nice
Oh,
feed that time from
right.
Ball.
Now it's only a 10-point game.
Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
It's not gonna happen.
Smooth passes to Howard.
Bro,
Smooth. That
how?
one doesn't
How
go.
did you miss
Now New Orleans will
that?
take it the other way.
Nah, boy.
Here's Hart.
Get that out of there.
Denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ball with it.
You playing that,
Second shot opportunity.
bro?
And it's
Oh,
good on
right,
the way in.
right.
Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control
Boy,
it.
don't play with me, boy.
Wow,
Get
and
dunked
that sort of
on.
showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point.
Or maybe a question mark. A question mark. But, bro,
The basket.
we,
His
bro,
fourth.
stop,
He's only missed
bro,
one
stop giving
of his
lots of
5
ball.
shots tonight.
Bro, now we,
Los Angeles leading by 8.
but, nah. Now it's only single digits.
Finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh my God, it is single digits now, boy. Nah, they think they about to win, boy. Ain't got those ankles splash. No, I didn't get those
Hangs
ankles.
in there and cashes in on
Hey,
the
I'm
second
too
chance
good,
points.
boy.
And the Lakers lead by 8.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
We playing good
Here's Ball.
defense.
He'll bring it up for New Orleans.
Look at that, look at
Got a
that.
piece of it. Here's
No,
Murray.
get that out of there, boy. Look at is, boy.
Feared rim protectors in the league.
Rim protector, boy. Hey, we is a rim protector. We is a rim protector. Bro, Okafor with your
Here's
Oreo
Hart.
self.
James covering.
LeBron James
To Nelly.
against Hart, Josh Hart. You playing that
And
defense.
Okafor at the elbow.
You playing that
5
good
to shoot.
defense.
Here's Hart.
No, that's not
And
good.
again, New
Bro.
Orleans with the triple.
Oh, nah.
You got to respect Hart's range.
Oh,
and feel
nah.
the defense. He's proven to be
Oh,
dangerous.
nah. No.
A whole
They
new
think,
cast of
nah,
characters
they
for the
is
Pelicans.
not.
Promising first-round picks, Greg. The
Bro.
young players acquired from the Lakers and
No, that's not going
veterans
in.
like Favors and
This
Redick.
dude just
All of
go.
a sudden,
He did the pull-up shot.
Gentry. Time will tell how
I believe LeBron James open for bro. LeBron hit a freaking
Well,
three.
you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Bro, you gotta be kidding.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Prez and
Ooh,
finish
he
off
dunked
by
on
Prez.
Okafor.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
They not winning. Get that.
Here's Melly, who's guarded by Howard.
Nah,
Yep,
how's that a foul? How in the world is that a foul, bro? Nah, he faking. He faking.
Might see it, and the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Bro, it gotta be overturned, bro. I swear to God, bro. If it, bro.
And I think when it comes to some of the more
Oh
difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
Bro, Frank Vogel, shut your stupid self up.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
Okay, bro.
And, you know, even if a coach still
right here, boy. I'm done with this. I'm done. Man, get off of me, boy.
And the game continues on.
Kept the line.
Don't play with me.
Poor job defensively on the glass. I mean, Cousins is the first guy you have to get a body on. He has good anticipation.
Let me get that. Let me get that, bro.
It's stolen by Prez. Fast break, the Lakers.
Hey, boy. Boy, I'm too good, boy.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
I'm playing that good.
Back the ball. There's the
But aren't you leave lost on ball wide open?
He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Bro.
He's ramped up.
They not. I don't know. They not catching up. They really not go catch up. They fouling, bro.
Go to the line for 2.
Hey, bro, it's gonna be
New Orleans
easy.
gets called for the foul.
Easy
Los
peasy.
Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Hayes, he's checked in for
Perfect release, boy.
And so he hits both. Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Ball. It's blocked.
Keep that.
By Prez.
An elite passer.
I'm too good, boy.
James always seems to make the right decision.
Oh, no. Get that out of there, boy.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And the foul called on.
That's, bro. The first score about to be over anyway, so don't even say nothing, bro.
Prez. That's foul number 2 for him. That's his second personal. There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now the pass to Okafor.
Yo, what's up, Oreo head? You an Oreo, you know that? You an Oreo. You an Oreo. No, that's not going in.
And another 3 for
bro.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Lakers leading by 5. And Ball.
No, why y'all doubling me?
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Let's go, boy.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass.
They need to stop double teaming,
Just
bro.
trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get
Let's
big.
go, boy.
That one falls.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Man, nah,
2 seconds
boy.
separating the shot clock.
Come on, we playing that defense.
Here's Hayes.
Get that out there, boy.
Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. $16 seconds left here in the opening.
Get that out. Oh, he snatched it out of his hand. He snatched that ball out of his hand. Man. What? And Dwight Howard said, "I'm snatching that ball out your hand. Let me get that."
Pushing it up. It's good. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
Amazing floor awareness from Cousins.
Yeah, y'all not gonna catch up. Bro, shoot a 3, ready? Bro, shoot a 3.
The deep three from
Nah.
Redick. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming
the ball out of
after
his
this
hand.
break.
Get that out of there.
We got the soul.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Stop double teaming
They
me.
came in with a
What?
well-conceived game
If I go
plan
double team, I
and
just got the.
Well, yeah, this is
Oh, almost got his ankle. See, I got him leaning.
On the court right now,
Boy,
second
he
quarter.
dunked on, boy.
They're back. Ball and Redick.
I'm too
Okafor
good,
out
boy.
there with Hayes. And it's Hart in at the small forward position.
I'm playing that
And
great
here's ball.
defense.
They'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 11. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Now here's Redick. Tight
Get that out
defense
of
on
there.
him.
Are using great defensive instinct. Cousins will swat anyone's shot away. He's relentless.
And
And
one,
there's
boy.
the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to
I'm
guys
too
who can
good.
do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers.
Bro,
I mean,
get off
it's a
me, boy.
smart
I'm too
strategy, and
good.
so far, it's paying off in this game.
The Lakers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. Chris, middle of last season, plenty of drama around the AD trade request. Davis wanting to leave New Orleans. Some say all publicity is good publicity. But Commissioner Silver clearly does not agree.
I don't agree either. I think if you go back, the Lakers would say that's a self-inflicted wound. And some things are best left in the locker room. Let me tell you this. Every team tried to trade for AD.
That's not
Every team
going
that didn't have
in.
him last year, and maybe the Golden State.
Boy.
So everyone was out there. It just wasn't the rumors. And so, no, you never really like those rumors. They affect young players. They affect the player that may be being traded for. They affect the home fan base. They affect everyone. So you want to try to keep all of that in-house. Some things are better left unsaid.
Timeout called the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They looked totally in sync, GA. I mean, they knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Lonzo Ball. He hits the second
He
from
got
the
a
line.
perfect release when they argument.
Lakers leading by 13. Holiday
yeah.
brings the double team. Okafor.
Bro, why y'all
on the
doubling
steal.
team? Why y'all doubling me? Get off
Now
me
here's
with
Holiday.
that.
Defense is right there.
And
Double team on Holiday.
these double team need
To
to
the
stop. I don't even got
inside.
take over
And
there.
then Okafor slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
That man, he fell on purpose.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second
Oh,
quarter.
I did not mean to skip. I'm sorry. Yo, what's up, bro? Ace.
Holiday surveying the floor.
That's not going in. Look at that. He's taking bad
For a
shots.
player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
How? Bro, tell me this. Tell me how would he miss that shot? Tell me how would he miss that shot? How would he miss that? There's some cheese.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Hart the pass to Okafor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Okafor's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
Prez, no good.
He hasn't been able to do much damage outside the three-point line. Just one triple for him in the game, and that was back in the first quarter.
To the paint, here's Hayes, and the lead is down inside single digits.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Smooth.
Oh my God,
that's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Redick dishes to Holiday. Pass to Okafor. 6 to shoot. He kicks to Redick. And the shot goes in.
How did he make that?
Redick's got 8.
An experienced player. Redick is used to getting hit when he's taking it strong inside.
And finished off by Prez.
It's a hard swing.
That one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Knocked loose, and the whistle blows.
Let's go. He went backward violation.
It was on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. The Lakers, number 1.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor.
Who's out there now for the Pelicans? Derek Favors checked in for Okafor. Williamson comes in for Hayes.
Look at this.
And it's Brandon
But why would you leave Zion open, bro?
Dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, we're prepared to see a lot of this for years to come.
You thought I was going to shoot that? How you going to leave LeBron open?
Dunk by LeBron.
Don't leave LeBron open. He's too good.
James knowing when to fly towards the rim. Amazing at completing these alley-oops.
Pelicans trail by 9.
Look at that. Look at
And
that.
Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Cousins. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And it's Green in for Smooth.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does
What the dunked on? Drew Holiday.
If Davis is
I'm
within
too
shouting
good.
distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Here's Holiday. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Prez. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Davis throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight.
Good.
Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
I'm too good.
Now here is Holiday. Guarded close. Outside, Redick. Jacks up a 3.
That's not doing it.
Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And 11 points for J.J. Redick.
Timeout.
Working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his third triple of the game. First in the quarter.
Los Angeles calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Well, I'm too good.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Again, New Orleans turns it over.
A moment here to check out some numbers for Prez. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. How about 43 points per and 9 assists? And you love his anticipation, all those steals. He's always a step ahead.
Got those ankles, bro. Look at, I'm ain't one.
Ball has never been
Bro,
Greg.
how could I blew that ankle breaker? Let's go. I'll be back, y'all. I'm back, y'all.
Careless in the open court, they'll make you pay.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
They too
and
trash.
Team
That's
Stars Chris gets suspended. In the playoffs for having 7 technical fouls. So we modify that rule at all,
I think it can be tweaked if everyone agrees on it. But for me personally, I don't think that we've had enough superstar players get suspended with that rule to say let's change the number. We definitely want superstar players to play in the playoffs, to play for their fans. But we also want to keep the integrity of the game. And if technicals means I get to yell at the referee more, well, then maybe I just have to have more discipline on my end and say, wait a minute, I can't do this because it's going to hurt the team. So I'm not sure about that yet.
The Lakers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Chris, I read this the other day, the NBA announcing the development of the BAL, the Basketball African League. They feel there's a lot of untapped potential there. I would tend to agree.
I'm so excited. I already put my name in the hat to go out there and work with and help develop these kids. Oh, yeah. I mean, just think about this. You want to know what type of talent is out there? Let's just start with Hakeem, then we go to Mutombo, Embiid, he's in Cameroon. How about Antetokounmpo, who has Nigerian parents? I mean, we can keep on going. How about Ibaka help find Siakam? Oh, goodness. Yes. There's some talent out there, baby. And, yes, I'm excited for the BAL, the Basketball African League. Africa, stand up, baby.
Now Now here's Williamson. 17 points for him last game against Houston.
Not to mention his defense. I mean, he was a terror. He came away with 3 steals and caused a whole lot of headaches.
And the rejection by Favors. From downtown was shot by Redick. No good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Prez kicks to Davis. Here's Smooth. And he makes that one. Smooth's got 43 points.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Another steal. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Up and under and in. I mean, thinking on the fly with the double clutch.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%.
That's not
Redick
good.
for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one.
Off me, boy.
Smooth passes to McGee. Here's Smooth. Back to McGee. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Kuzma. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Holiday will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And it's Ingram missing.
Oh, he cold. Bro, get off. No.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Wow, you see how fast he got off the ground? I
They
love
just
when
said double teaming.
rises up to throw it down.
Prez with the ball. And Holiday picks him up
I'm
defensively.
too good.
And watch out,
too
you
good,
don't bring
bro.
the whole
I'm too
basket
good,
down
bro.
on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And so it's New Orleans with it. The dish to Favors. Back to Holiday. In the corner, it's Ingram.
That's not good news, bro.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easily tonight.
Outside for Davis. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Smooth. Moves back up. And the layup is good. Smooth's got 47 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Ingram against Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Ingram kicks to Redick. The 19-foot shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Smooth. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. Tops in scoring, 2nd in assists, and he pressures the ball and forces turnovers at a rate that's remarkable. How about 2nd in the league in steals per game?
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Where did that come from?
I'm too good, boy. I'm too good, boy.
The quick instinct of Kuzma. He's going to know when to go after steals.
New Orleans has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Redick up top, guarded by McGee. Holiday left side.
That's not going in.
And again, no good by New Orleans.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and
another one falls.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for the 2nd most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him.
And to match 30 games of 50 points or more in a single season, that's unreal. That was a number that prime Wilt Chamberlain established back in 1963. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
I'm too good, boy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. New Orleans has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. The Lakers with the rebound.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And the Pelicans shooting well. They're at 45%. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That'll be his second foul of the game. Some changes for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Green in for Prez.
That's not going
with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. And for all the drama surrounding Lonzo Ball's entrance into the NBA, one thing is for certain, he can play.
And Lonzo will always have the media attention, but the fact is he is a very talented player. His playmaking and passing was as elite as advertised from day one. Starting to find his spots on how he can score for himself, but everything else with his game is what you'd want from an elite point guard. And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's Smooth. Plays it up and takes it in. Smooth's got 55.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside, Redick over to the wing. Okafor against Howard. Okafor dishes the ball. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Howard. And Los Angeles guys shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Here's Smooth. And the shot goes in. Smooth's got 57 points.
All-around player. Kuzma's very solid at finding his guys in their spots.
There's the pass to Melly.
Let me get that.
Pass to Redick. No one near him.
That's not
The
right.
Lakers with the rebound.
That's not right.
Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Smooth. He's covered by
Why
Ball.
y'all double teaming me?
Kuzma outside. Down low. Okafor with the steal. Unhindered, going all the way.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And so it's Los Angeles out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Alvin Gentry. Coach, they had control in the first half. How were they able to do that?
Well, we turned the ball over, and our transition defense wasn't very good. We got to do a better job of executing, and we got to do a better job of just taking the shots that are available to us.
One thing at a time, get you back in. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your take?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
Ernie, I don't use this word a lot because, one, I can't spell it, but it was definitely a subpar effort for them on the glass. That hurt. They're serious about cutting into this deficit. It's gut check time. Ugh. You hear that, Ernie? I'm getting my gut. Ugh. You got to check your gut, Ernie. Ugh. Gut check time, Ernie.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Prez. You've got Prez. Anthony Davis is out there with Howard. Then there's Smooth. And it's Kuzma. And at the 3, the small forward.
I'm too good, boy.
In the second half for Frank Vogel.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for New Orleans. And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Smooth. And then down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Chris, when you look around the league, who do you feel is the most universally liked player in the league?
That's a good one, because there's so many players with great stories. How about Derrick Rose? Fighting all those injuries, coming back, having a 50-point game, becoming a leader again there in Minnesota. The youngest MVP ever, watching his ups and downs. Luka Doncic. How about that guy? I mean, that's just from excitement of play. The fact that he's just infused this Dallas team with energy and fun. It's so much fun watching him. And then you got to go with the elder statesman. In other words, we call him the old head where I'm from. And that's Vince Carter. If you don't love Vince Carter, something's wrong with you, because he's the line in the sand from Dr. J, Dominique, Jordan, and those dunkers.
That's not
anything that's happening today. Vince Carter, he's the man.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot they're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Ball, the pass to Favors. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. For New Orleans, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And the second free throw, good. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Davis finds Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard can still wreck the rim when he gets in deep.
And so here is New Orleans. Ball, the pass to Favors. Dishes to Holiday. Now here's Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Ingram. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not settling. Ingram uses his size and athleticism getting to the paint.
Here's Kuzma. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside Holiday. Favors trying to break free. They get the rebound. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Here's Smooth.
I'm good, yo. Smooth as silk. Smooth as silk. Like smooth and silk. Smooth as... I'm back, y'all. Too good.
And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now here is Holiday. Defense right on him, and it's good. 2 points. Holiday's got 8.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
Oh, got him leaning.
Trying to get open is Davis, and James throws it down.
Too
If you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Got him leaning.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Here's Holiday.
Get that out
and the
there.
rejection by LeBron.
James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rear view mirror.
Every team looking to get
Too good, boy.
in transition.
And it's a look as you're going to get running the floor beautifully.
The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Lakers have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Perfectly.
The first one falls. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Pelicans also making a change. Hayes is checked in. Both good from the line then.
Wait, hold on. I'm close to door. I'm back, come on.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely.
Get that.
Holiday, the pass to Williamson. Clock at 6. Ingram against James.
Get that out, boy. That's not going in.
Ingram missing.
That is some tough
playing good
defense there against
defense.
one of the better finishers in our game.
Got a piece of it. Ball against James, and New Orleans pushing it up now.
Lakers foul.
While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second chance points on the season. The Lakers, number 1.
And that's the way they have to play in order to win. They've got rebounders, so they've got to go after those second and third opportunities whenever they can.
He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Davis on the follow.
This game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Hayes. Kicks the ball. Passes it to Hayes. Floats one up. Here's Williamson. And
I love Love Williams' commitment and attack mentality.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. Players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hart's checked in. Some solid defense from Ingram. Well, for New Orleans, shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
The pass to Cousins. From the baseline. He gets that one. 65 points for Smooth.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Count that bucket.
As hot as he's been.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Okafor is checked in for the Pelicans.
5 minutes in the third quarter, bro. Come on, let's do this. I'm playing that good defense.
He dishes it to
He's
Ingram.
playing that good defense.
He's looking for Okafor and finds him.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Okafor's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far.
Bro, get out from me.
And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Hart. He's guarded by Cousins. Okafor. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Prez. For New Orleans, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That one misses for Okafor. And 4 years at Villanova for Josh Hart. Won the title back in 2016.
He just makes winning plays. Hits perimeter shots. The 30th pick in 2017, he has been solid.
He makes so many hustle plays. And here he's working the offense.
Redick against LeBron. And it's Melly missing.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'm too good, boy.
Bigger guy, Cousins, distributes it well. I mean, an active player who really looks for his teammates.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Ball, the pass to Okafor. And Ball slams it in.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Here's James. It's good. James has got 10.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Here's Ball. 15 points in the game. Pass to Melly. From deep three-point range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 9 points in the game so far.
I think they go in.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
Love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk artiste.
LeBron's gotten about everything to drop here. Shooting 6 of 7. Ball, the pass to Redick. Back to Ball. All sorts of time. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Smooth. Yet another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Ball, the bounce pass. Okafor in the post. He's guarded by Cousins. James against Redick. And James throws it down hard.
James shows no mercy on his drives to the rim. Vicious at penetrating inside.
Here's Ball. Pass to Okafor. He kicks it to Redick. That's tipped. And here we go. Cousins heading to the hoop. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Okafor. Now here's Redick. D right on him. The pass to Ball. And here we go. Fast break. Cousins has got it. And the shot is good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Rondo against Ball. Redick for three. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Smooth. And it's denied. But they get it back. Rondo passes to Smooth. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
90% from the line of the game, shooting 9 of 10. The first free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Trez is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And the EuroLeague's top scorer last season, Nicolo Melli, had turned down some NBA offers in the past, decides to make the leap to join the Pelicans, and gives them a highly skilled player in that front court.
Floats it up for Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
I love the chemistry Cousins has with these guys. I mean, sensational at finishing these alley-oop opportunities.
Here's Ball. He's got 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's blocked, and they get it back. Davis finds James, and finished off by LeBron.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. And here is Ball to end the drought, and Davis sends it back. Here's the break. Another.
Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Ball, the pass to Okafor. And Davis sends it back. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Smooth. Connects again. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Get that.
Redick with it. From the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Back up, get that out there, boy. Back up. Get that out there, boy. Snatching the ball out of his hand. Back up.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Pelicans shooting 43% for the game. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for New Orleans right now, Williams is out there with Miller. And it's Melly in at the 5. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's Hart. The kick out to Williams. And
he got a perfect release.
Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
They get it back. Davis. Here's Howard. Here's Smooth. And that comes over the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me get a cover on. I'm cold. I'm back, y'all.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Chalk up 2 there.
Letting it all hang out right now. It's big when Hart puts together huge scoring nights like this.
Almost got him leading.
Stolen away. Pass to Alexander Walker. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Williams. Pass to Miller. Back to Williams. Fires for 3.
That's not going in, boy.
And it's Deng with the rebound.
Just look at that.
And so
look at that bad shot he
to the
took.
Lakers.
Why would you take that?
Releases. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Hart.
That's not going in
Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Smooth. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. Williams looking around. One negotiating concession the league wants from the Players Union. Prospect attendance at the draft combine and team-wide access to player physicals.
Well, this is a tough one because I don't think that a team that is not interested in you should have your physical. And we all know that information is shared, and so it should be genuine in the teams that are truly interested. And so I understand agents holding back on that. Medical information is something very serious that just because you have an opportunity to be drafted, your information shouldn't be spread all across the world just because you're at a combine. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out, but basically you just want a level playing field for everyone. And if we have that, it'll be better for everyone.
Hart the pass to Melly. Back to Hart. That shot off. Excellent D from Howard. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Over Williams, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Deng's got 4 this quarter. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Knocks it loose. Alexander Walker passes to Hart. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Green. Here's Williams. The teardrop falls in.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about fear.
Passes it to Davis. Hey, Chris, for some guys, playing in their hometown is a dream. But there's also that added pressure, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh,
At least when you play away from home, it's a little more quiet. You don't have to get as many tickets for the game. When I got a chance to play home in Detroit, it was one of the best moments of my life. And I thought to myself, this is a wonderful feeling, but could I have handled it for 15 years in my career? I don't know. That's 30 tickets a game. Oh, I probably would have to go back into the NBA again just to pay for those tickets. But I tell you what, it's fun. And for me, a mama's boy, eating your mama's cooking before a game, it is never, ever, I've never had a better feeling before eating her food.
I bet. I bet. Prez with the bucket. Prez has got 29.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Holiday with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
There you go. His first three-pointer of the night. That should calm him down. Maybe even get him going a little bit.
Smooth passes to Howard. The putback. Davis on the follow.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Holiday with it. He's picked up by Dang. And Davis sends it back. Here's Smooth. Hits it again. Wow. That's 91. An incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Holiday, the pass to Melly. Back to Holiday. This one for three. Holiday with another miss. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Prez.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. New Orleans has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Alexander Walker passes to Holiday. Inside. And he makes good on the layup.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Out left to the wing. Here's Smooth. And the three off target. And so Holiday will bring it up for New Orleans. Miller with a wide open look. No good from outside. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-7 run. Howard, the pass to Prez. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Shooting one. And even though Chris Dwight Howard won't be logging the 35-plus minutes he once did, he is still a factor when he's on the floor.
Oh, yeah, Kevin, you better pay attention to Dwight. He can still hurt you with any touch he gets around the basket. I like seeing him in short bursts where you can force the opposing team to adjust to him inside.
That was incredible.
I'm too good.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up though, right? Letting it all go.
Yeah, and that's devastating to the defense, Kevin. He flat out owned them there.
Here's Alexander Walker. And that one hits back iron. And Los Angeles guys shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Dang with the buckets.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Los Angeles. Williams, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Holiday, the pass to Hayes. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Right side Davis. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Smooth.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up, and that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Prez and finish off by Prez.
Flying and throwing
too good,
down.
Don't play with me.
One of his favorite moves right there.
Too good.
The Pelicans shooting about 42% so far. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Well, you look at Smooth. He's out in front. The fans reacting to his wonderful play this year in the Western.
Yeah, they voted for him because he's playing very well.
Conference.
And that's right where you'd expect him to be, given the performances we've seen from him this season.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a
I stepped out of bounds. I can't wait for that All-Star game, y'all, boy. Is y'all happy? Because it's about to be litty.
Now Holiday. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Pelicans shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Hayes. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And finish off by Prez.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. And here are the Pelicans now. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
2 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Here's Holiday.
Get that out of there, boy.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg.
Oh, man, I can't believe he blocked that. How could he go? Oh. Look at his face. Look at that man's face.
Protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
We got 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. That's not going
and again,
in.
New Orleans has no luck. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Get that.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Here's Holiday.
But we playing that
He
great
doesn't hit that one.
defense.
So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Davis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots.
1 minute in the fourth quarter, y'all.
Coming up. And he can't get the first one. New Orleans making a switch here. Ball's checked in, and he sinks the second. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. To halt the run, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Here's Alexander Ward.
Wow, he got a perfect
hits it from
release.
3-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Davis finds Dang. Offensive rebound. And Howard with the second chance points.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
1:32 left in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Smooth.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Smooth checked in for the Lakers. And the free throw, no good. And some great moments for Rajon Rondo. Helped Boston to a title back in 2008. And as we know, he's a 4-time All-Star.
Yeah, one of the most honorary, toughest, and smartest players in the league. He devours films. I mean, he makes his son watch film. You see that his 4-year-old son is watching film. What's going on, man? But he's made it clear, once his playing days are done, he wants to be an NBA coach.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ball, the pass to Melly. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
You love watching Ball show.
He got 5 dunks. Minus 42. Oh.
To the offense like this. I mean, showing off the entire arsenal right now.
It's Bradley on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And the first one at the line is good. Prez is checked in for Avery Bradley. Both free throws good for Miller. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Smooth passes to Caldwell Pope. Prez. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Smooth. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Perfect for
First
you,
free throw
boy.
is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Ball. Plenty of space.
That's not going in. Nope.
Rebounded by McGee.
I'm just gonna let The clock went down, y'all. So, yeah. I'm a savage.
Here's Smooth.
Ooh. What you got, lost of ball? Ooh.
From deep. Off target.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching ball. Work hard to disrupt this man's concentration.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, what is your sense of how the team is playing at the moment?
We have a good thing going right now, and we want to try to keep it going. And the best part about tonight's game was the defensive end. We defended, and we shared the ball, and that's a good ingredient to a win.
It was working at both ends, LeBron. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
Get that out of the board.
Shout out to my man Headache. Shout out to the No Name Studio. Shout out to everybody.
I've been in game for a long time. Destiny out, that's a long flight. For the wrong guy, she did me at the wrong time. Yeah.
Hey, let's do this.
Destiny out, that's a long flight.
Hey, I'm gonna make a call video at 8 o'clock.
Over here, Jim's bound. What a Jim, I am pound.
Yeah, let me check that VCR. I got that much. So if you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be making episode 36 tomorrow in the morning when I wake up. Peace, y'all.